does now that we got this going. Yeah, it should be going a lot better. Hopefully it's not gonna crash again or have any other issues.
Yeah, I hope Roblox will kick you out if you did something. If you added it in, if you did it mods that actually
Oh,
yeah,
that won't
laggy.
happen.
Yeah.
Okay, details of customization, that's fine. Oh, all right. Look at that.
That's good.
Progress is happening and the problem is fixed. Getting better at these fixes. What up, everybody? Okay, stream's back. Yes.
Wake up.
Stream's back on. So, what up, everybody? My name's Impractical. Welcome to the live stream.
And mine's Cinema.
This is okay, so I am aware of the spooky fast pass. I am aware that it's gonna take a month long.
Yeah, it's taking a month.
So yeah, this is nice. This is nothing different from last year. Last year we did had a month long, but the difference is now that we made 1 year of having fast pass in Sonic Speed Simulator. So what I want to talk with you guys, I'm waiting for more people to come in, is your thoughts about this whole year, 1 whole year of Sonic Speed Simulator having fast passes. And of course, we got ourselves with Blaze. Last year, we had Vampire Silver. We had Reaper Metal Sonic, Grim Reaper Metal Sonic. Now we got ourselves Witch Blaze E10000O for orange. And who else? We got ourselves a interesting, charmy look. A very interesting, charmy. Thank you, Nova Knight, for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that. But very interesting, charmy. So, God, I'm gonna make the jokes. Jesus, they write themselves.
Wow.
So low key, most passes have been mid because of the yeah, that is true. So if you guys don't know, there have been a lot of changes with the fast pass throughout the entire year. We had fast passes originally where all the brand new skins were available on the free portion. If you guys remember, they used to be all the brand new skins were available here, and then all the rerun skins and old skins that we got in the past were in the premium portion. So that was an option for people to get stuff they missed out on previous, seasons and stuff like that. Then we had the script flipped on us by December, where we ended up having the newer skins be a part, one new skin be a part of the premium portion in order for us to unlock it. So quite a lot has changed throughout the years throughout this year when it came to fast passes. Okay, we've had highs, we had lows. I gotta be honest, the biggest low for me, I'm deciding either between Darkness, Rider, Shadow, or the whole maskless ninja situation we ran into. So I don't know which of those are the worst ones. Now, I would throw in Warlock Shadow in there, but one, design was peak, and it felt like us getting early access to Chaos Blast. But it's not worse compared to Darkness Rider Shadow, which is just Shadow with some new shoes, Rider Shadow with new shoes, or the Maskless Ninjas. To me, those two are the worst fast passes we've gotten.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. See, even my daughter thinks it's terrible. So, you know what? Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Do you think I'm hitting the mark right between those two fast passes being the worst this year? If you guys think they're the worst, let me know. We could throw up a poll and we could let chat decide which one takes the spot for the worst fast pass out of this whole entire year. Okay, so 1 year of fast passes. Now, yeah, my daughter's gonna be here doing commentary. I got the baby on my lap. He's super excited. Although, to be honest with you, chat, baby is a huge fan of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. He'd rather watch me play that anytime. Like, he's obsessed. So, yeah. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know how you guys feel about this whole year, but this is pretty crazy. In August, we already hit 1 year of golden eggs. And now October, 1 year of fast passes in the game. This is probably one of these things that I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not too sure where I'm going to lean on, especially moving forward. It's getting really, really ridiculous out here. I am aware that they have two polls. They're not polls, but they have little surveys up. One asking for what you guys want implemented into the game, And then the second one is a question because they want to do kind of like a Q&A thing with the developers. I am working on a video on the decline of Sonic Speed Simulator. It's been an entire month since I started my research into the decline. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's very, very loaded. Like, there is a crazy rabbit hole I went down into, and then I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, you know, a lot of things are starting to make sense why they are. So I'm kind of deciding, should I redo the whole video and basically spill the whole tea live for you guys so you guys can get the whole lowdown on what's going on with Sonic Speed Simulator? Or should I just do my, you know, my usual edit video and then drop that out? I don't know. I might just do it as one of those live videos that you guys could watch and just comment and react live while watching it together. That would be interesting. But enough of that. You know, I love they added orange, but I really want them to add blue because that's Metal Sonic in disguise. I don't care what people tell me, it's gonna happen. They better add blue. Blue's important.
Yeah.
That's the only one that I really want added, blue.
Blue.
So okay. Like typical, I'm gonna buy out the whole fast pass. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna go look at it. We're also gonna check out the stats, max out what we can for now, and then max out the rest later on. But again, if we're looking at Blaze, obviously they're already displaying max benefits right here, so we don't have to rush into that yet. Blaze plus 25, 150%. What is this? All right, so two things with this one. Red Alpaca is right. The stats aren't mid. Very mid. This is, again, very weird stat spread for a premium. I can show you guys the past premium skins. They had way better stat spreads. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we got Grim Reaper Metal Sonic over here. Why? Wait. Hold up. That's Grim Reaper Metal Sonic. I didn't even touch anything. How did I even get him? Okay, that's probably because I purchased into the past. Wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna point this out because.
Wait, you going to Pumpkin Land?
Yeah, no event stat. There's. Okay. I'm not gonna put this as the worst ones because we had worse ones, but stat wise, this one sucks. And if I feel like I had a bigger waste of money put in here, but.
No,
we have Reaper Metal Sonic here.
Reaper Metal Sonic.
And then you get Grim Reaper here. Now, if you guys don't remember last year, like honestly, I should just put this up on the screen so you guys can see it. Let's all look at the fast pass for last year so we can get a good lowdown of what's going on in Sonic Speed Simulator and what's happening, because everybody wants to be talking about the skins, what's included in the past, but nobody's talking about how does this compare or rank to last year, and you know how much it sucks, because we need to talk about that. We really do. We need to really be critical about these things and expectations. There's quite a lot of them. So right now I'm going to be putting it up on screen for you guys to see. Give me 1 second. Let me switch out the little. Where's my Streamlabs? There you go. So where's browser? Okay. So right over here, guys, I'm going to be displaying on screen the fandom page for this. All right. Right over here is every single... Oof, I'm going to have to, like, shrink this down a bit.
Yeah, should we get that?
All right. So right here on screen is every single... Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. Every single pass that we had. We're up to 13 now. So it took us 13 passes for a whole year. That's crazy. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I don't like some of these. Some of these are really bad. We all know that massless is terrible. We all agree. That is just trash. That was really absolute trash. But going through this entire list here, let me minimize this because this is way too huge right now.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you guys to see everything and not like lose your minds at looking at it. So we're going to go through every single one and see what they had to value. So the first one we had, of course, Vampire Silver as our top chaser, but that looked completely different. If we go here onto the screen, you guys should be seeing. That's, again, man, I got to really work on minimizing these things pre-stream so it doesn't take up too much space. Okay, so here's the pass. We had Vampire Silver on the top. Like I told you guys, brand new skins were on the top. Premiums were basically reruns.
Yep.
So... Yeah, I know, right? You basically have every single. If you've been out keeping up for a whole year, congratulations, you have everything, and you also have a crap ton of duplicates. It's insane when you want to look at this. Going up here, we have our season fast pass 2. Again, this was the adventure fast pass. This one I did like. We got Adventure Tales and Adventure Rouge in this one. Crazy part is, again, brand new skins at the free portion top. The premium, you only need it for reruns. So it's crazy to see that the change happened like rather like drastically when it came to after holidays, because holidays was the last one. I think this one's the last one. Let's see if I'm right about that. But we did get peak with this one because Holiday Shadow and Holiday Cheer Amy had some really nice designs, and that was for Christmas. I gotta say that was pretty nice. Oh, that's right. Carmel just reminded me. This fast pass right here was the only one to get additional only that got extra levels. That is true. It did get extra levels because once it went past 30, right here you ended up going to 35, which allowed you to get Gold Racesuit Shadow and Gold Racesuit Sonic. Legendary.
Yep.
So this rabbit hole goes a little deeper with fast passes. When you start looking into it, like look a year back to now, you're gonna realize, wow, it got worse. It got really worse. Yeah, you're right. It's only 5 levels. At then, they were still trying to figure out, so a lot of us were struggling with these fast passes, especially how to grind. We all remember I opened up some additional servers to help with racing because we were able to get more tickets. That did help a lot of us out with that, especially for race tickets. So, again, I loved Holiday Cheer Amy, Holiday Shadow. They were great. Moving on to number 4. This is the one that really got me upset because it was basically, it was and Knuckles. They had Knuckles in here for some reason, but we got Captain Vector. Nothing special about Captain Vector. No, nothing really standed out with him. So it felt terrible. Like, it felt terrible just to get this. So season 4, this is the last season fast pass. It took up to 4. Are you okay, baby? It took up to 4 before we even had the change come in. And the change started with this fast pass in particular. Oh. Oops. Hold on. It started with Darkness Rider Shadow. Now, this is... We did get Silver, we did get Blaze. Those were 2 new skins. And then we got the exclusive. If you guys remember how they prompted this up, they made it sound as if this was the only way to get Darkness Rider Shadow. And we all remember him coming into the podium like about a month after. It did not take that long. They threw him on the podium. It was terrible. Honestly, it was the worst. Stat-wise, it just did not do good. So yeah, look, I could feel you guys just not happy with this. We're gonna talk about all of this. We are. Season 6 came, and Season 6 did bother me a lot because this was the first time that we had an exclusive ability, a new ability, locked behind a paywall. That was Chaos Blast. This was the first time you had to pay $7.99 Robux in order to get access to the premium, just to get access to the premium, to then eventually in 2 weeks be able to complete it and unlock Warlock Shadow. Of course, you had to max him out, but yeah, it was just terrible. Warlock Shadow was the first skin in the game where you basically had to pay in to get in order to use Chaos Blast before it became available free through Dark Shadow. Again, that was a super event. Of course, that was going to be access to all players. But again, it's really crazy to see. The skin is well designed. And obviously, they put a lot of work behind it. Okay, Fortune Teller Amy still stands as my top skin that I love to play around with because of her mobility. Her high jump card, glide, Chef's Kiss, it's so much fun to play with once you have her max. Because the movement tool is crazy. It really feels wasted. Like, they have to make a whole level around her. I really wish they'd do that. But, yeah. You guys can see that this... Okay, this one wasn't as bad as Darkness Rider Shadow. I was happy with the ability because I felt like I was getting early access. But I was still disappointed that they locked the ability behind a paywall. Now, I did mention in that video that they will be eventually making it out free, and I was right about that. I said it will come out for a special Shadow event. That was all I could say at the time because honestly, I can't really say much when I find things out. Fast Pass 7. We are Super Chat Blast 2. But damn, locking in a lot of months is crazy. Yeah, that is true. It took them a couple months because let's be honest. When did season 6 release? Season 6 for the Fast Pass ended up coming out on what was the date? Here, let's go up to the update log. Let me dupe this up. Let's go to the update log. So we're here. This is again how I make sure I fact check all my stuff, where I try my best to be on top of it. So let's go for Warlock Shadow. Let's see if that pops up. No, hold on. Well, you okay, baby? Oh, you're still a little sick.
Yeah.
All right, Warlock Shadow's right here. 3rd anniversary. No, that's a bundle. This is when they were selling them. They sold them in May, by the way. So keep that in mind when we go down this rabbit hole. So Warlock Shadow was was promoted to exotic. Again, crazy. So season 6 Fast Pass is here. He debuted in March 1st. That's where we got Warlock Shadow, March 1st. Remember, March 1st for Chaos Blast. He got thrown into the podium. Hold on. He got thrown into the podium. Let's go back over here because this is the part where it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Besides his changes, at 10x Shadow Bundle plus Warlock Shadow and Magic Carpet in May. It only took about from March to May about 2 months to then start selling Warlock Shadow. Yeah, it did not take them at all to change the whole exclusive tag out of the Fast Pass. When did Dark Shadow came out? Oh, wow. My bad. Let me go back. Wrong one. I was supposed to hit the fine. So let's go to Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow ended up coming out. Hero or Dark, you decide. Choose a side and unlock the super rarity. Okay, so it only took a month for us to get Dark Shadow. About 1 month and we got access to Dark Shadow, which was, again, how free-to-play players got access to Chaos Blast. Pretty crazy still. And then a month after this, we got Warlock Shadow for sale on the podium. So as you guys can see, a lot of this stuff is that they'll throw it out there, hit people with the FOMO early on, and then flip it around. We saw that example, especially with, again, the exotic version of Phantom Rider Sonic. He was thrown out there for like $25 and then flipped around and put with a bundle that was less than the original buy-in when you first got him. And they framed it as a limited exotic skin. It had everyone thinking it was going to be an exotic skin, same as the limited. But as you guys saw in that stream, I got it thanks to a viewer. And guess what? It had no limited tag to it. So again, they were hitting people with the FOMO. These are the, like, if you start noticing, there's a pattern. It only took about a month for you to get the skin the ability accessible for everyone, and then a month after that for it to be on the purchase wall. The same thing happened with Phantom Rider Sonic Unmasked. So it seems like there's a pattern here. They're trying to see what they can test and push. They have been doing these limited sales for limited skins, which is even crazier lately because you gotta buy those skins. And it's not even like you're doing golden eggs. It's just you gotta have straight cash for that. So something to keep in mind, because this is going into my video about the decline of Sonic Speed Simulator, but it gets crazier the more you look into it. Now we're at season 7, the one that everyone hates, especially me. The Ninja Fast Pass. Thank you. See, my daughter's booing it. So right here, this is where we got Ninja Shadow, which we got from a past event, and the exclusive, again, exclusive. You're gonna see that they removed that later on. Ninja Shadow Maskless. So, bro, I know he doesn't. I know, baby. The mask it kills you. So we could go back here to the search bar and put up maskless, like Shadow, right?
It's dangerous, bro.
Maskless. Okay, so okay. So we got oh my god, here's overhauled and Phantom, yeah, fixed, blah blah blah. Yeah, we got that. Okay. What we're looking at here is Ninja Shadow. Oh, sorry about that. So we have Ninja Shadow here. Ninja Shadow actually debuted back in what was the date? Here we go. Unlock Ninja Shadow. Of course, there was a chance for Ninja Sonic in November 16, 2024. And if you guys remember this one, it got pretty crazy because you had a chance for Season 7 of the Fast Pass, including... Right? So Season 7 of the Fast Pass came out in April. Again, in April was a weird month. We had the ninja, you had the maskless ninjas, followed by the Easter event, followed by the Infinite boss fight for Super Shadow. Then right after that, we had Dark and Hero Shadow debuting that month. So April was a crazy month. The fact that they started it out with the maskless, we did have April Fools, but that was at the end of March. So I'm not gonna really put that too much in April, even though that April Fools event should have been technically in April, but you know the calendar didn't line up. Timeout, PMO. I'm happy that I've never bought the premium for a pass. Skill issues. Oh, forgot about that game. Yeah, so there's a lot to look at. You're gonna notice patterns here and stuff like that, but do know that it only took a couple months, like from November to April, to then come out with a skin that, well, basically was missing a piece of clothing. That's how I could sum it up. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the Rockstar Fast Pass.
Yay, Rockstar!
This one wasn't that bad. Metal Sonic, Rockstar Blaze. I give it okay pass. It's all right. They had a repeat of a lot of stuff in there. They did have DJ Vector. You got yourself the pets, the special DJ Rockstar pets, which I did like getting them back because I needed one extra to fuse. So yeah, it was a weird ass month. Okay, it was a weird ass month. We're gonna be honest. April was just. April was hitting me with whiplash because like you guys know in the beginning I started the year saying that Infinite will come to the game. I can't show you, but I confirmed that Infinite will come. Now Season 9 is where I was just like, oh man, Season 9 guys, Season 9 Fast Pass, the Eggman's creation. I'm gonna be honest, peak was that we got the Eggmobile. I think everybody was happy to get the Eggmobile. That has to be like, that wasn't that bad. The weird part was overclocked. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. Like, if you guys notice right here, look how it went from premium. Look how it went from premium exclusive. Like I told you, you're gonna notice this was the last one. Season Fast Pass 7 was the last one for exclusive, which gave everybody the idea that this was the only way to get the skin. My bad. This was the only idea that people had that you can get this skin, by the way, because of the exclusive. And that's what led to a lot of people complaining in the Discord server that they were being misled. Now, if you look at the past one, like going back 3 Fast Pass to 4, we didn't have that exclusive. We didn't have none of that. We had it as soon as they switched it up with, you know, Darkness, Rider, Shadow, making it seem like this is the only way you're going to get this. Then they switched it up. After 7, I'm pretty sure because they got tired of people complaining or they noticed that it was deceptive, it went to premium, letting know, okay, you can only get it on the premium portion. So they changed the wording from exclusive to premium between 7 and 8 for the Fast Pass. Back to 9. We did get the Egg Robos, but you guys remember later on this year, earlier, well, midway part, I think it's in August or something, they did update the Egg Robos where they have an auto fire ability. You know, where they'll start shooting, using those guns for use, which is nice. I like this. Not bad. Overclocked Metal Sonic, we got him in the race shop. I think 50,000 race tickets. I don't mind if premiums come back that way. That's fine. Summer Fast Pass. I really like this one for only 2 reasons. Tango and Whisper. We all know that. That's the only reasons. I did like getting more boards, but it really bothered me a lot because this was the biggest reminder that at this time last year, we had the summer shop, and that was the last shop we got. And you guys remember back then how these events were handled. Shops where you would run around for that entire period of the month that the shop existed in order to get a special currency in the map. Last year's was the Sonic ice creams. And so you guys remember I farmed up a bunch of them and I was giving away summer tango, summer cream, summer jet, summer wave. I was giving a lot of those away. The shops were great. But now they switched it up to this.
No.
And so while I'm happy to have more summer and tango skins, it was I think this was the biggest hurt of all because we lost the good times. You know? I feel like we really did lose something once they took away shops. And now back to Halloween, you guys already know it. We don't have shops. The pumpkins are back. We get candy, but we don't get the shops anymore. It's all fast pass this time.
No.
So moving on. Yeah, I know. Even the baby's saying it. So moving on to season 11. So season 11 was the weirdest fast pass ever. I'm trying to find an image of that one so I can show it to you guys. Because that one was just, I don't know how goofy can you get with it, with some of these fast passes, but bro, that was the most weirdest fast pass ever. It felt like they took everything they couldn't sell and just recycled it in there. Like, wait, let me see if I could find the image of it. Neon, no, Neon is 12. I'm trying to find 11. Bro, there is no image of 11 in here. Was it that bad where we couldn't find an image of 11? You have got to be kidding me.
I think probably they took out 11.
You tell me. Yeah, so like season 11, okay, we don't have an image for it, but we should have an image for it. So if you guys don't remember, season 11 was the weirdest one because it came right after summer. We had tier 1 Ninja Shadow Maskless, and then it went to Elite Rouge. So that's the one where we got Elite Rouge and Stealth Suit Sonic. It was the one that we were all feeling pretty about. I don't know what was it about it, but it didn't leave an impression. It was there. What was crazy was the fact is Ninja Shadow Maskless was considered the end premium. That was the one you had to get to level 34. But then they put him at level 1. So it went from 11 to 7. We got, again, another premium portion skin being recycled back into this pass. And it was all themed around Stealth Suit Sonic and Elite Agent Rouge. Which, if you guys don't know, this is what Elite Agent Rouge looks like. And again, pretty weird. Because, well, I get they were going for the whole secret agent thing. And they threw in the ninja skins. But, again, weird pass. It felt like they were recycling a lot of stuff. Now, Season 12 introduced the Neon Fast Pass. This one I did like the design of. We did get Luminosity skins. So this was the first time that we actually could see limited skins, the exotic versions, being available in a pass. Now, it was the premium version, though. But still, we're making progress somewhere. I think eventually they'll finally get how to structure these things. But if we go over here, we had Neon Suit Sonic and Neon Suit Shadow. This was also the debut of the bounce. You guys remember you can bounce with these skins. Thank you so much for that display. Yeah, keep bouncing. Hold on. Keep that bounce going. Anybody want to bounce on the screen? But yeah, this is where even a lot of skins that had the, there you go, on SA2, they were bouncing. We all got that bounce mechanic. It was nice having it. Again, I love, yeah, you can bounce with them. You can bounce with them. So I'll equip them right now. So we'll go on to the Neon so you guys can see.
Yeah, that's the Sonic. You like a Sonic. Yeah, I like. Oh, you bounced it like that. You bounced it.
See, you can bounce with them. So pretty sweet, pretty nice. This to me, this was a great plus addition because I love seeing more abilities get added to the game. I love the fact that we had increase. Yes, we do have the bounce ring. So to me, this is great because Sonic Speed Simulator is feeling more and more like a mainline Sonic game the more abilities we get. But that's going to get to my point later on about this game and the issues I'm currently having with it, because you guys will see where I'm going to go with this. Going back to the browser when we go check this out. Of course, we're done with the Neon. And that's about it. After Neon, we're here now up until what? We're done with the Neon. And then we went from Neon to the Spooky Fast Pass. So I'm going to put it back on stream so you guys can see. We've hit 1 year of These oh my god, my whole thing is jacked up. What is going on here at the screen? Yeah, I know. Hold on, baby.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
As you guys can see, we hit 1 whole year. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? All right, that should be fine. Yeah, that's close enough. So yeah, we hit 1 whole year, and that right there says a lot, especially when it comes to Sonic Speed Simulator. And this whole entire year, we had a lot of going on. Man, this is, I don't even know what else to say about this. You guys got to let me know your thoughts, really, because we have a situation where this game is outgrowing the development team. And I'm not sure if you guys would agree with me on this one, but just hear my point. Sonic Speed Simulator literally started out as a straight up speed sim, as the title says. You guys remember, we were able to hit ridiculous speeds in the game.
Yep.
And I mean, where if I equip my Power Chow that you guys know I love using just to be a little cheaty and funny with, this was the norm when you play the game. Doing stuff like this was the straight up norm. We're talking speeds in
Ew,
this game that, again, if I equip my Sonics,
they look weird.
They do look weird. If I equip my Sonics, my U-Pets, right?
Ooh.
And I'm like flying around on the screen and just going fast.
You should jump. Well, that you make it a rainbow. It's a rainbow you make them.
This was normal. Like, this was super, super normal to do. If anybody wants to know, I'm going to be here where the golden statue is.
Yeah, golden.
Yeah. But this was the norm. Then they tailored it back with Reborn. We took it a step back.
Yeah.
Now your speed is more controlled. You don't have absurd speed, but they kind of shifted around. We thought originally we were going to get more storytelling, more narratives. Why? Because there was a story to tell. We had to work our way up to Lost Valley. Lost Valley, we had to work on this whole story of freeing Shadow from his capsule. Then we got into Emerald Hill, where Emerald Hill we had a boss fight with Eggman. Moving past that, then we had New York City story in there. We had dialogue between characters talking from events. It sounded like they were building onto something. But then after Hilltop, things took a weird turn. We didn't get any of that. It's like they got quiet, less creativity, and more focused on design and world, which is fine. That was also like the death of the vending machine at that point. We ended up hitting Speed Jungle Zone, No Place, and Cyber Station, No Place. We thought we were going to get something special with it. We didn't. Cyber Station, vending machines came back. Again, great design of a world. Even though it's small and compact, it's still a good design. Yeah, that's right. The leak for Supersonic was crazy. Okay, we also had City Escape. We also had Supersonic. Now we have abilities. And this is where I'm trying to get about the complexity of this game. If you think about all the abilities we have Glide in the game.
Yeah, Glide.
We have, I think, Flight, or whatever they call it now. So we have Tails' new flight ability. Okay, we have that. And we also have the bounce mechanic added into the game.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. Carmel's right. Speed Jungle Zone was going to leave, but everybody wanted to be kept.
Yep.
Now, this is what I'm talking about, the complexity of this game. It's outpacing the development team. We have literally a plethora of abilities. Not just the glide, not just the hover. Again, not just the bounce either. We have a lot going for this game, and the more they add on to it, I don't think they'll be able to keep up with it. If you think about it, this is starting to feel like okay, you guys played Sonic and mobile titles. Sonic Forces Speed Battle, Sonic Dash. I can't think of the other ones, but you get the point. You played a lot of mobile Sonic games. But have any of them felt closer to a mainline Sonic game than Sonic Speed Simulator? Like, if you think about it, this is the closest anyone can get to a mainline Sonic game for free that you could play on a cell phone. Even the baby's getting hyped up about it. He knows. So this is where I'm talking about how the complexity of this goes. Yeah, we don't even have Amy's hammer, and I would love that to be added. But they're adding so many things to this game. I don't think they'll be able to keep up with everything that added in there. You guys are getting the baby excited with all the bouncing. He's loving it. So at some point, we're gonna have to they're gonna have to figure out how are they gonna manage this, because like I pointed out 8 months ago, Sonic Speed Simulator may be the youngest game in GameFam's portfolio of all the games they either bought a portion of or acquired. And oh wow, that was crazy. It may be the youngest game where it's basically hasn't been around long enough for them. But it's literally their game with the fastest growth rate. And you guys remember, I was sick. I did a whole spreadsheet. We were talking about it. It was a whole thing. And I was explaining, who do you blame? Sega, GameFam, or the development team? Now, the insanity of this is, while we're here talking about this, this game has hit records and highs. It's attracted a lot of people. And the only thing keeping this game afloat, to be honest, are the fans. Because you guys are committed Sonic fans. Even if a trash update, you're still here for the trash update. The development team, because to be honest, none of this would have been possible if the devs didn't really love Sonic. Because you could tell they really love Sonic. But again, you have GameFam, a company that's just, they'll gladly take the credit for how good this game is doing. But they're not willing to invest more into the game than what it actually deserves. Because currently, if we, hypothetically speaking, double up our development team, we would get quality of life updates and also banger events much faster. I kid you not. We would get a lot of things done in this game more faster. A lot of additions that people have been asking for in this game done more, a lot faster. The only question that I put in that survey for them is the development team are going to increase in staff? That's all I want to know. Because that determines if I'm going to stick around in this game. I don't want to stick with this game with a small dev team. It's already past that stage. This isn't a baby Roblox game anymore. This is a solid Roblox game that has way more potential and has a lot to offer, and it deserves a bigger dev team. Make the current devs senior devs. Okay? Make Strike a senior in his design role, and then add new people to the team. And they follow what the seniors, what the seniors are doing. Let the seniors lead them. Because honestly, this game is completely past its point. And to drive that point home, let me show you guys what GameFam has been spouting. Okay, this is where things are gonna get interesting for you guys, and you're probably gonna be wondering, where's all this gonna go. GameFam has stated that they are unleashing the potential of metaverse gaming for brands. This is on their website. This is how they brag about their things. #1 brand event on Roblox, 75 million visits for the SpongeBob game, even though it's practically on life support. Sonic Speed Simulator, 1 billion visits, #1 brand game of all time on Roblox. Okay, so they have like case studies introducing brands to Gen Z and Alpha. Congratulations, they're using us as not me particularly because I'm a millennial, but they're using a lot of you guys as an experiment to market with and how they should structure their games. It's crazy, I know. GameFam is at the forefront of UGC gaming revolution. They have accolades when it comes to Fortnite and also Roblox. Yada 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 yada. They're talking a lot here about how good they do it, and that's crazy. So I want to show you guys these stats they use. Anybody ever use Roll Monitor? Does anybody use Roll Monitor here to look at how good a Roblox game is doing? I'm sure you heard of Rollamon because I mentioned them a lot, but there's a reason why I mentioned them and I don't talk about Roll Monitor at all. So let me see if anybody here's ever used Roll Monitor. Okay, have you heard of Roll Monitor at all? This is gonna get interesting in a minute. Okay, Carmel has a few times. So here's the thing: Roll Monitor is talking about the top developers: Brookhaven by Voldex, Gamer Robotic, Uplift Games, the Garden Game, of course, Grow Garden, Game Fam for, you know, all the games they own, right? Cool. Top branded experience, top official Roblox concerts, top experience today. Look at all those stats. That's cool. Role monitor right here at the bottom of the screen. We're gonna focus on this portion because I want to show this off. Role Monitor Stats. Role Monitor Stats is not affiliated with Roblox Corporation in any way. Role Monitor is a registered trademark of Silicon Digital Group Ltd. Now, this is where I'm talking about that you guys are gonna get crazy. Okay, so Game Fam is saying that these stats are tracked by Role Monitor. A lot of these articles that cite Game Fam, going back to the bottom here, these awards, these sites, the top 500, a lot of them list Role Monitor as all the stats that they gain from Role Monitor, talking about how good Game Fam is. Hey, Mr. Nugget, welcome. I'm gonna blow everybody's mind about Game Fam at the moment.
Hey, Nugget.
So Game Fam has a lot of these awards, or they're like, here we go, fastest growing media company, number 2 fastest growing in digital media, most innovative gaming company, blah blah blah. Oh, they got a certified for 2024 to 2025 of a great place to work. So a lot of you are wondering where I'm trying to go home with this. Well, a lot of their stats and a lot of their rewards, they keep referencing they reference Role Monitor, which is a platform here that tracks stats in a lot of Roblox experiences. So Role Monitor, think of like Rollamon, but Role Monitor is just tracking stats, not items as well. They're owned by Silicon Digital Group Ltd. Now, why this is fascinating is because Silicon is actually a subsidiary to Game Fam. If you guys don't know what subsidiary means, it means it's a sister company to Game Fam. So basically, it's Game Fam saying Game Fam is doing a good job. This Role Monitor is owned by Game Fam. This whole thing here is owned by Game Fam. The statistics, everything that everyone's referencing using this website about how good Game Fam is, it's from Game Fam.
Hey, baby,
it's like Game Fam giving themselves a reward, basically. Because all these articles, they keep referencing Role Monitor for based on Role Monitor stats. Game Fam is da-da-da-da-da. They're hitting these record highs. Yeah, it's because Role Monitor is owned by Game Fam. I'm so serious. This is the funny thing to me, because I'm like, so wow, I don't even know what was that. Hold on. So if I go Game Fam and we go to the wiki page, right? Right here on the wiki page, you can clearly see right here, it'll state that their subsidiaries, meaning one of their sister companies that they own and control, is Silicon Digital, which we already know that I showed you. Silicon Digital is the one that owns Role Monitor stats. So there you go. That's a little thing for you guys to realize. Be careful where you go sort your facts, because you may be pushing a direction. Now, I did confirm this with Rollamon, which again is not affiliated with Game Fam. The stats are pretty close. There's some discrepancy, but again, this is to let you guys know these companies you complain of, like Two Big Studios, Game Fam. I forgot the other one. A lot of them do control the messaging, and it's crazy how they do it. They do control the narrative when it comes to marketing and how you guys view the game by stats. That's why I say, again, be careful with some of these websites tracking it on certain games, because they could be flipping the script on you and, you know, selling you a lie. That's, again, this is just to have you guys more aware when you look into things. Now, why do I point that out? Well, again, I like to talk about how Game Fam, let's see, let me see, maybe I should, is this the right wording to find it? Man, I misspelled that horribly. But I'm trying to find it here. Not CEO. But where is that at? Who am I trying to find exactly?
I'm gonna go see what's going on
Game Fam management or team or okay, here. This is why I want to go. Okay, Justin. Okay, this is AI. Don't mind this part. Anyway, whole point is the leadership goes from Joe Fermentz, which is the CEO of Game Fam. By the way, he started out at Mattel, which is Barbie, which is how they got the licensing for those Barbie games. Wesley Leviton is the co-founder. Justin Perez, chief financial officer. Now, and Bobby Giacomo. Yeah. So why is this interesting? Well, Justin Perez is no longer with Game Fam. He's actually now he left Game Fam to go work at Do Big Studios, which is another company that everyone complains about. And he's also responsible for a lot of the stuff. So this is what I'm talking about. A lot of these guys like, look, he lists there that he's been a part of Game Fam for 5 years as the vice president of finance. So again, and then he ended up moving to the chief financial officer to this one. So if you guys look at this, a lot of these people, especially in these circles and these studios, a lot of their big CEOs, CFOs, and stuff like that, they end up hopping around. So when you complain about, oh, why does it feel like this game, or they got the monetization from this game, or they're feeling just as greedy as Pet Sim, or Grow Garden feels a bit of that, it's because there's influence coming in from the top when they basically got hired for that position. So again, this is what I'm saying. When you guys look and criticize the game, just start looking at who's in charge. This is, again, me bringing awareness to you guys because this rabbit hole goes deeper. I've been looking into this for a month for the decline of Sonic Speed Simulator. And the more I look at it, the more I'm just like, wow, this just keeps getting worse and depressing. So this is not me talking smack. They're a company. This is how they do it. But here's the crazy thing about Game Fam. Recently, they introduced a newish initiative this year, I believe in July. And I've been keeping up with the news since the start of April because something's been bugging me about the company and what they've been doing. Like I told you guys 8 months ago, Sonic Speed Simulator is their golden goose. They're going to be saying, hey, this is what makes us the #1. And they're going to be showing that off a lot. They have. A lot of their articles, anything mentioning Sonic Speed Simulator, they talk about it a lot to the point where they try to let everybody know, hey, we're good because we had Sonic Speed Simulator. Look how successful we are. Look how we raised the brand game to the top. My Hero Academia, that new game that's on Roblox, it released terribly. Everybody remembers the beta was bad. Now they're giving it praise, but it's still affiliated with Game Fam, even though you don't see Game Fam's name anywhere in there. But they did remove the Crunchyroll. So again, something to keep in mind about that. Like they're expanding. The whole thing is they're willing to take, like, oh, we got 1 billion people to play Sonic Speed Simulator. They're willing to take the rewards and the achievements, but abandon it or not focus too hard on it because it served its purpose. Remember, they're marketing themselves as the #1 gaming verse in the metaverse. Their target audience are Gen Z and Gen Alphas. They want to make sure that you guys, their audience, is completely engaged in their games, whether you know they're involved or not. So again, this whole thing is they don't care if this game lives or dies. They're just going to be happy that you helped them get recognized for the value, even though majority of the work came from the developers and the committed fan base. If you guys don't know the history of Sonic, Sonic was going downhill before the movies came out. Then they came out with Ugly Sonic. That was crazy. Then they fixed Ugly Sonic. And guess what? Now we got Sonic being one of the #1 movies from a gaming franchise. We had Sonic 2, again, performed beautifully. Sonic 3 with Shadow, amazing. But you guys see what I'm saying? A lot of these things are propelling Sonic. We had Sonic Frontiers. We got, again, massive immense. Sonic Mania was, again, a beloved game. But we're pushing it even further, okay? Now we have Sonic Racing Crossworlds, a Sonic racing game that outperformed Mario Kart after Mario Kart released. Sonic is hitting new highs this year, which is insane. But the problem is that Game Fam will ride this coattails because players will hear that, hey, we got Sonic Racing Crossworlds in Sonic Speed Simulator. We have Shadow in Sonic Speed Simulator. Guess what? We have stuff from Frontiers like the Coco in Sonic Speed Simulator. We have a lot of stuff from your favorite Sonic titles. Yeah, even the baby agrees. We have a lot of stuff from your favorite Sonic titles in Sonic Speed Simulator. Come here to play it and experience it. So, again, they got their bag. They got their golden goose. They're willing to ride the coattails for this game because it makes them look super good. That's essentially what this is about. It's a marketing strategy to basically get more investors into them, because guess what? They want to market themselves as the number one. If you go to Joe Ferenz and you go to his LinkedIn page, because I already went in there and I read about this guy. I've heard him speak in different conferences and stuff like that. I've been listening to this guy very closely because, again, he started out as a consultant in a finance business. Well, we could go further back, but we don't need to. Marketing strategy consultant for Nintendo. He focused on marketing. This is a man who knows about the market and how to basically advertise things to the target audience. Strategy manager for Ubisoft. Then manager of franchise business development at Mattel. And then he created GameFam. This is a company he created himself. So if you look at their posts that they like to do, recap of what the year is. Again, advertising Rollamon stats, which the Fast company promoted them, and they're still advertising Roll Monitor, not Rollamon, Roll Monitor stats, which is, again, something owned by GameFam. GameFam patting themselves on the back for a program they already have. They like to comment about their top games. Sonic. Even as recently of this year, they're still saying Sonic is their top game. They've been bragging for about a year and a half now that Sonic is one of their best games ever. Sonic Speed Simulator is our best game. You get what I'm trying to say to you guys? You're complaining in the Discord server. It's keeping it contained. As long as you complain in the Discord server, nobody in the outside is gonna know about it. Nobody in the Roblox community is gonna know about it. If you did it on Twitter, if you did it, let's say, on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to go at, and say how bad the game is, then that's out in the open. You're tagging them. They're not going to like that. But again, what I'm trying to say is the Discord server is a giant echo chamber, and it keeps everything in there. And it gets even crazier, because you look at the post here. This guy actually drops about how well all their games are doing this year. We're hitting record highs. We're doing this and that. And the marketing strategy... no, I'm not blaming you guys. Are you blaming us for hating GameFam? No, I'm not. I'm blaming you guys for hating GameFam the wrong way. What I'm trying to explain is that when you're in the Discord server, your complaints aren't being heard. A lot of players have complained that they've made suggestions, they ask for things in the game, they ask for things to be changed in Discord, but it doesn't feel like they're being heard because no change has been made yet. As of recently, a lot of players felt dissatisfied with the fact that they threw a survey in asking people what features they want to see in the game, even though they have a whole suggestion tab of people suggesting features. That's nothing on you guys. It's designed that way to keep you there, so that way they can monitor any issues and address any concerns in whatever minor way. It's how it works. But let's say if I took it on Twitter and I added GameFam directly and everybody started liking that tweet, and then everyone started going at them. GameFam responds, "We ratio GameFam." You get it? It's out in the open. They can't hide it. But if you keep it in the Discord server, nobody in the outside would know how bad this game is. Remember, it's about public perception when it comes to these companies. That's why they keep touting Sonic Speed Simulator as one of their best games. Sonic Speed Simulator is an amazing game. Blah, 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 blah. Sonic Speed Simulator. Look at their GameFam posts right now. Right? If we go here to show details and overviews, we see that they keep talking about, here we go, established in 2019, innovative, blah, 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 blah. Sony, Sega, Samsung, Crunchyroll. They talk about all their partnerships. They talk about all these companies, great place to work at. Inc. 5000, Fast Company's most innovative companies. So, again, this is how they're doing it. It's all about keeping the perception and image that they're having. They're getting people to believe that they're such a good company at their job that they're satisfying a lot of gamers. That's why their games are so high. They don't talk about concurrent players. They talk about total players. Because what sounds better when you're trying to sell something? I have 1 billion players visit my game, or I only have 7,000 playing my game, 7,000 players playing my game on an average. Which sounds like a better way to convince somebody to throw money at you? The 1 billion. The 1 billion visits sound like that. or #1 branded game on Roblox. The funny part is the branded game title was something only recently introduced this year by Roblox as a category. But the moniker was pitched for a while by them saying that, even though there was no official designation by Roblox until this year. So again, this is about perception. This is how the way they frame things. And complaining in the Discord server obviously isn't working. But go ratio them on Twitter. Trust me, nobody's gonna like, they can't hide that. They can't say, yeah, we're doing a good job. No, you're not. You got like a Twitter post here with about 40,000 likes, hearts on it, saying that you suck. What do you mean you're doing a good job? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna complain in the public, not in private. Because the world and the entire Roblox community is not in a Sonic Speed Simulator Discord. You want to make sure everyone can see it. That's just, again, here you go. Last round, 25 million they gross in US dollars. Look, there's a lot of via Crunchbase. There's a lot of stuff here that you guys got to see. Look, if you look at all their posts on LinkedIn, this tells you how to think. Global Games Market Report, GameFam, best place to work in, the CEO 2025 honoree. So yeah, this is stuff that you guys need to be aware of and know that, hey, they got their bag. If you think are gonna change, I want things to change, but at the same time, yeah, I know, baby, right? If you want things to change in the game, you gotta make your complaints public, not in the Discord. James, I don't even know what you want to play. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This has been the whole year. This is what GameFam's been up to. You're making them look good by coming and playing the game. Play outcome memories. Man, you guys really like getting me on the spooky train. Next SPR update is gonna be so peak. Yo, throw in a GameFam skin. I'm so serious, man. This is crazy. This has been one crazy year for Sonic. Honestly, congratulations to Sonic, Sega. They're hitting new highs. They're even making Mario look bad in comparison. But you know, GameFam is gonna ride these coattails so hard. They're gonna be like, yeah, we're a part of this. Like, come on now. But yeah, there's my podium. There's all that. Let's have some fun. You have access to Sesame shows it. I don't know if you play on stream though. No, Mr. Nugget, I already played a few times on stream for the game. But definitely we got to get the fast pass going and some of the challenges. Look at that, 900 candies. I got to get up there. Let's see. Well, there is only 11 people. Let's see. He's right. I've seen it. They don't care. They even removed the channel where we talk about updates. Yeah, BP. You see, it's the idea is that you guys are educated and you're aware how to complain about these things. A lot of people don't know how far this rabbit hole extends, but Do Big Studios, GameFam, all of them, they're all pretty much the same people. They just jump between companies. The glitch yet? What glitch, BP? Oh, you mean that one? Yeah, I have tried it out. It actually is a faster way to get race tickets. That's the crazy part. It is a much faster way. So if you guys want to know what BP's talking about, a lot of you, it was funny because once I reached out to them, they did send it to me. But right after, we did get a new glitch out for Sonic Speed Simulator, and it is much faster for race tickets. Yeah, the jet race one. Which is insane. Hold on, because that means I can equip that. Wait, hold on. Wait. Now that I have this one, we can actually poke holes and see what is going on with that little glitch space. Hold on. All right, let's check that out. I want to show this on stream because I'm curious about... No. I'm curious about that glitch right now. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back here. Let's go to Racing Hub. We're going to go check out this glitch. I'm really curious at how this all plays out. I love how you guys are here for my soapbox. Then the moment I'm going to play the game, everyone's like, all right, I'm going to dip. So, all right, we got to go here. This, again, deals with this whole thing. Get into Metal City Race. The glitch is simple. All you gotta do is, as soon as you're gonna get on your hoverboard here, just hit R. Obviously, we need a better... Am I hitting? I'm hitting all kinds of roofs here. All right, so this is what I was curious to see. Can I? Oh my god! I thought I could break through this wall and go here to the opposite side. So basically, the track loops around. Where can I go out here where I don't have a ceiling gap? See, they know about what I'm gonna do. I swear to God, I feel like they put these gaps in here just for me. Yeah, it works in every race. You can do this in every race. Man, they really put a big wall here. Jesus. Now, it is faster to run this all the way through. Wow, they really did just put a huge wall around the whole... Oh my god, they really did. Yeah, they pretty much just put a whole giant wall around this thing. So I can't get out of it. So the glitch is still a way to break through that wall. But then the question is, how can I do the glitch while on foot? No? Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. They definitely gonna patch this if they find out. Oh, they already know I know. It's kind of crazy too because you should see my DMs. I get a lot of people telling me not to expose certain things because they're worried about it being patched out. Devs don't care. Unless it's not breaking the game, they'll leave it in there for you guys to mess around with and make it easier for you. I can confirm that as a fact. Bro, they really put up a whole wall here. Oh my god, this is how I literally test out the walls. Okay, so now I know they put a whole freaking wall around there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to break that wall. Yeah, you gotta just do the emote thing and you guys will have a way faster time. To be honest, it's kind of crazy how well it works. Cause yeah, let me just remove the pet and all that stuff. I shouldn't have gone in this one. Oh man, see, it's okay. He can run ahead. And what do we got? Oh yeah, emote. There you go. Now you could do it this way. It is a faster way to get around here. Wow, it's crazy how those hoverboards work this way. This is another way you guys could do it, especially if you're trying to go for speed. You will beat Jet as long as you're not doing what I'm doing, messing with menus. But I still think the other one is better because we can glitch out. That's a crazy thing. We're here glitching out at this wall. So I need to repeat that. Okay, no, let me quit out of this and repeat that one. And we could have a way better time with this one. Wish you could use speed pets and racing stuff. There may be actually a way to do it. No, I can't. I'm broke. I just farmed these from, this red star rings is what I got from auto run. I still need to farm a lot more. I'm like super broken red star rings. It's gonna take me like a couple of days. Actually, it's gonna take me the rest of this month to get back up to a mil. I had to, what was it? You're silly, you know that? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, Chrome eggs. Yeah, I'm aware of that coming up, too. It's like a weird tracker we have for these things. Okay, there's got to be a way of breaking this part. No, baby. Oh, hold on. I can't grab a donut right now. I'm trying to break this wall. No. The baby's gonna go after. And there goes the baby. The baby's gonna get into the donut now. And there's the baby. Oh man, I'm thinking maybe we could break this, but we really would need a hover. Wait a minute, if I could switch vehicles, does it have to be a hoverboard? Where's my mouse at? Can't even see my mouse. Let me see something. Go to mounts. All right, let me see something. Oh, we can't equip it? That just sucks. I thought we could just try riding cars in here. So we can't even break out of this? There's got to be something else to break out of here. Hold on. Where's this wall at end? Where's the seam? This is the seam. Okay, here it is. There we go. Come on. Damn, bro. This is the other thing too. Anybody else has been dealing with lag spikes in this game? Because I've been having only hoverboards though, no planes or anything. You can swap if you go to Green Hill first. That's true. Ooh, hold up. I'm trying to figure this out. Bro, I think the fact that is that I work too much. I don't mind switching up. I think maybe that's why I could buy things. Is the music still playing from the race? Did we break something? What the hell is going on? I still hear the music. Oh, I could explain that to you guys too about the lag. You guys remember back in February we had that crazy server problem in Roblox for all the experiences? Like, I kid you not. Yeah, we broke it. We actually, I think honestly something broke in Sonic Speed Simulator. I don't know what it was, but here I'll show it to you guys so you can see it real quick. I don't know why this is still playing in the background. I think the map is wrong. So if you go to Rollamon, you know how I go here for stats and stuff like that? If you go to a server tab, which is right over here, server tabs, it'll show you, and you go to server statistics down here. Click this and it'll show you the ping. If you look over here, we've had an average of, oh, let me scroll it down so you guys can see it. Right here in the bottom of the screen, you're gonna see we've had 100, like a 150 average ping since February of this year. I kid you not. Like if we go back, and I mean like really back, you guys will see like it's crazy how far back this goes. Like I don't even know why it goes that far back. You can see we're hitting like hundreds, above 100 ping. And then if you start January of this year, we're pretty good. Then for some reason in February, we're hitting 100 ping. I think it's like February 15 or something. And we've been 100 ping, above 100 ping, or 120 ping since February of this year. So I think the reason why the devs keep taking things out of the game, like certain events and stuff like that, and then reintroducing them later on, is to optimize it or address this ping issue. Like compared to other games, we have crazy ping. Like I'm being serious. Like this is nuts. Our ping is worse than Grow a Garden when they're doing their update events. So when they're doing their admin abuse, that's insane. You know, in perspective. I'm just saying, like you guys, this is literally what I've been doing for a month for my video. I just been researching the crap out of this. Why am I still hearing the music? Oh, this is where they put it at. That's crazy. Why they kept it? Yo, how come we don't do it like last year? Last year we had a whole full moon, a spooky themed plays. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, come on. Yeah, I noticed somebody suggested that they should do admin abuse in Sonic Speed Simulator. Bro, we can't even handle a normal event. Imagine admin abuse here. This game would just cook. People's phones will fry. Yeah, I miss spooky. It is coming here. Oh, okay, thank God it's coming soon. I need that. Look, let me get my candy. Yeah, give me my candy. Wait, what? They put a bounce pad on this? Oh my God, they put a bounce pad on this. That is crazy. You can bounce on it, guys. That's wild. All right, there's got to be something else we could break here because I really want to break that race. So hold on for a second. Race World Hub. Okay, good. Spooky Hill. Yeah, Spooky Hill, they'll come towards the end. So it makes sense. I can't wait for Spooky Hill because honestly, to me, that's amazing. Should stay. What about the race shop? Okay, they added legendaries here. You could get your legendaries, guys. Pick up your legendaries. Oh man, guys, you couldn't. You couldn't. I couldn't make this up even if I wanted to. Honestly, it's crazy. Okay, love how that disappeared. Okay, there's got to be something here to give for this part. Why am I getting? Oh, there's candy on the track. Eh. I mean, I feel like I could get a faster time with without the with the hoverboard, just playing it normally. Yeah, I really can. Oh, there's the lag. Yeah, it's always this racetrack for some reason. It's crazy. You can complete an entire track without the hoverboard. You know, mechanics like these. Oh wait, can we do that? Ooh, let me see something. I know they like to disable menus a lot, but then this opens a whole other can of things to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Try the spin dash method in the air. Hey, that's something we can have fun with. If you speed run the race on foot, you get crazy time riz rolling. That's true, you do. But I have a more interesting idea. Damn it. Let me see something. Okay, okay. You guys already know what I'm cooking up. Just don't mind me. Okay, that obviously still works. God damn it, man! I'm gonna have to freaking find a way to manipulate the menu. They have it set where it disables menus. But like trades M. So obviously we could still do this part. I gotta catch this. Yes. Okay, they still left that be up there. So then that means yes. Okay, that means it could work. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, I need an emote that could. Yes. Okay, it'll be the bottom one. Okay. Damn it. Unfocus from Roblox, then press R. Oh, bro, that is right there. There you go. Okay. If I unfocus and then press R and focus back in, the menu's still there. Okay, perfect. So, okay. And then we focus back in. No. Okay, we can't manipulate it that way. There's got to be a way to break this. How do you race without board? Oh, so basically when you get into the race, hit whatever key you have for the emote, and then you get off the board. That's how you do it. Now I'm trying to break this thing. Okay. I love how it's like a speed creature. Okay. Okay. So he still does that. Now my thing is, does it you still emote, but then it just like moves. Okay, unfocus from press R. How do you while in unfocus press R while in auto run? Okay, so no, it's not. I'm trying to do one thing that's uh okay. gotta be something here. That's fine. I'm just That's the other thing. No, the reason why I'm trying to do this, guys, is because if I could break this like I did before, then that also leads to another glitch, which if it works, originally this used to lead to a duplication glitch. Just gonna be honest. Originally it used to lead to something. I just want to see if it still works. But I think they completely patched that out. The menu still stays, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, so they really did patch that out where it will close. Ah! Look at that. They took something from us. Outcome memories, though. Why? What is it with you guys and the spooky games? I noticed that a lot of you guys like playing those creepypasta games, the horror chase survival games, the ones where I'm throwing pizza and somehow still dying. Trades, though, the trades, bro. Like, we're gonna talk about trades here. I love Outcome. I know you do. We've been playing it like every other stream. Almost every stream we play a bit of Outcome memories. Sonic Racing. Yo, if I play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, you guys are gonna see that I'm a little. I actually gotta finish that out. I've been playing that a lot lately for the Miku event. Caramel is trying to trade you MP. Oh, he is. Wow. I went. Just say trade me. I haven't played with you yet. What do they got? Anything good here? Every time I come here, there's nothing ever good. It's always stuff I already have. Like, give me something I don't have, people. Like, I come here to... I feel like I come here to shop, and there's nothing I want. It's sad. It's gotten to that point. Okay, wait. Karma, look at your trades, not the hub. My trades. Let me see. Are you talking about trading in the Discord? I am, and I did say that. I'm sorry. There's just so many of you talking at once. It's hard to focus on the username with the blue wrench next to it. Oh, dear Lord. What do we got going on here? He sent you a trade request. Yeah, I'm looking back at the footage. He sent me a trade request, and I just ended up going over here and dipping out. They could be re-enabled while in auto run by clicking off Roblox and then back. Really? That's crazy. What? There's no way. Wait. You're talking this? Are you talking about this part? Man, if that's the case, that's one hell of an oversight. They could have just... Oh, look, Carmel's coming. There he is. He's charmy. Look at that. Carmel's the tiny bee. Yo, what's good, Fast Hog? How's it hanging? Got Fast the Hedgehog here. And I got Carmel who just dipped out. Oh, there he goes. He's a little bee. You know what? I'm about to join the whole charmy White Hood gang in a minute. Still crazy. Was it clicking off the window entirely to the taskbar or another program? That is nuts. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna mess with later to see if something works. If it still works, then, bro. All right, what do we got for trades? What are you trying to show me, Carmel? What do you got, buddy? I just realized this whole time the baby's just eating the... No, hold up. Bro! Not at level 49. Hold up. This is actually something worth looking at, and I just... Hold on. All right. This is a Fuse Nebula Stardust Trail. This is a level 49 Stardust Trail, not fused. Okay. God, I need a regular Nebula. If I had a regular Nebula so I can show you guys how crazy this is. because if let's say we were able to take it, we need to get a. Where's the fusion machine? Upgrader. No, there's no fusion here. God, why did they remove everything? I gotta like hop between worlds or something. So this, you have a fused 43? Wait a minute. Do you if you fuse it, does it keep the levels? Because then that makes it different from the chows. Hold on. We gotta go back to trails. Let me go back to trails. Let me go to trails. Here we go. 49 fuse will get it to 100. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. That's about 1 million for XP. 116. If we go here and we go to Nebula, is it higher than this one? Hold on. 116. It is higher. No, fuse don't save level. Okay. No, but what I'm saying is this is higher. If you have a fused Nebula, it is higher than this traditional fuse because it was going to carry the fuse stats over. That's at least what this is telling me. Now, I want to know if I fuse this one. No, but it's saying fused at level 49, evolved at 49. Because this is 101. Okay, no, it's actually the same. It's not. Oh, okay. Damn it. I got excited. I read it 1 digit off. I thought that was going to be higher. I really am curious to see how this plays out, though, with other stuff. Just check trades one more time. Okay, what else you got? Yo! Stop! Not this one. Hold on. I can't even click this. Bro, and another power chart. Where do you... Bro, I know... Yeah, I know this is like great game breaking stuff here. Not so much the experience one, but man, this takes me back when everybody was getting these experience chows just to freaking farm XP so they can rebirth. This is stuff carried over, guys. Like we're talking like for a while. Like it's still if we do the dark chow that I have here, it's a 3, that's a 2. I'm really curious about the difference between 3 and 2 in height. Wait, Carmel, you don't mind if I just test that out for the height difference? I'm giving you that back. I'm not gonna hold on to your thing, but I really want to see the difference in it. Like speed chows, like you guys know the speed chows. I really want somebody to give me a couple speed chows, let me borrow them so I could put them to the test to see what they actually affect. Because like again, these are game breaking stats in the game, and we don't really know much about it because they're not really in circulation. Like these are rare stuff. I know you've been grinding. This is all right. I want to mess around with this guy. Best place to do it will be in just the power chow. I'll give him right back. I just want to see how he compares to the other one and at least height. What's the sun? Ooh, man, this one got me excited because it's the fuse stat. I really want to check the levels for this one out, bro. I really wish we could find a way to break it so we could get the levels up. So, let me get this one back up. Here you go, fused. Okay, this is the Sunshine Trail, right? Do I have it base? No, I don't have it based. So I need a Sunshine Trail unfused base. I think these are the same stats as it is with the regular one. But what makes it stands out is that it's level 38 fused. I've been grinding. Keep the trail too. Oh, I appreciate the trail. All right, let's go test this out here. And what's a good? Oh, Metro City, perfect. Or no, it would be Pumpkin Hill. My bad, Pumpkin Hill. That's where we need to test it out at because I wanna compare it to a building or an object for height. So we have it on file how high you jump with that specific one. So yeah, it would be better if we move over to no, wait, actually this is a good test right over here. What am I talking about? Is it this way? Yeah, it's over here with the blue one. Hold on. Let's go over here. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna hit it with this building. So we're gonna test them out and see. We're gonna start with our Okay, this would be, it's a jewel chow, my bad. It's a jewel one. Yeah, so we have a jewel chow. This is the Citrine jewel. It has a power of 10. So let me heart this little guy right here. Let me fade this little guy. And then go to my dark one. Let me go see. Do I have the dark one favorited? No. So let me go to the dark one and favorite that one. So we can switch between them a lot easier. Okay. So hitting up our faves, we got these two. So you have a plus 15 and a plus 10. If we equip the plus 10, just unequip everything, equip the plus 10, and test this out. Our height, obviously we cleared the building. On the ground floor, we hit like right about there on that one. If we switched out, unequip you and then equip you. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a difference. That is a very noticeable difference. It's because I've been Dark has been passed around a lot. Yeah, we hit the wings. For this one, we hit basically around the foot to the waist level. So there is a big difference in this one. Yeah, that's crazy. That's only a 5 difference. Yeah, pass. Yeah, you know how it goes. But yeah, this is a big difference with this one. And then we have the bounce mechanic. Oh, we hit the skybox. So, okay, yeah, there is a difference of 5, but that's still nuts. See, this is stuff I wish I had all of them. Like, if you guys can help me out, find all of them, hit me up in my Discord server. We can test all of them, put them in a video so everyone can see the difference between each one. Mr. Nugget, we're messing with the Power Chow. So, currently, Carmel, one of my moderators, has this. He passed over to me, which is the Jewel Citrine with a power plus 10. That's a 2. So, we found that at this height, it goes up to here. That's pretty much where it goes at. And then right over here, if we test it out again, just take this out, unequip, and then put in the plus. We put in the 3. It goes higher, a lot higher actually. I think honestly, I need a better benchmarker to test this in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold up. Yeah, it is definitely a lot higher. Wait, hold on. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, this is me tapping jump. Right? That's just a tap. When I push jump and hold it down, it's a lot higher. So, is it the same for our other friend? And what happens if I use the two together? You know, that's crazy. Hold on, yeah, before we do that one, let's unequip him and put on the jewel one and then hold this one down. Let's see, does it reach the same height? I feel like it does. It's only like a little difference. At least from what I'm seeing, but I'm going to have to go back in the footage and actually look at it. Now, I really kept down. I had every power tier. You had every power tier? Bro, we could have done a whole docu video on this. Like, you guys know how much I love doing my videos breaking down the difference of stats. I'll get really into it. Okay, what if you combine them both together? It does a little better? Huh. It only improved it a bit. I don't think there's a difference, chat. This goes above the wings. And then if I remove the 2, move the 2, unequip the 2. And this is me pushing jump and holding it down. Yeah, it's a very slight difference combined together. Huh. I thought it would be a lot more. Wait, how does the scaling for this thing work? We know, like, with boost, it'll throw me forward. And then the jump, too. Now I'm... Okay, you know what? We need to get up there. Let's go to Sim City. Sim City would be a better place. Yeah, we got a big building there we can test with windows. Let's go in SimCity because now I was an Enchanted Glazer once I knew about Enchanted. Bro, I feel like I needed you guys to help me reach out to people and have them let me borrow these for videos. I will give them back. I'm not gonna keep them, but I really want to like document and test this out so we know which ones are worth going after for trades. Stat wise. I'm just saying. I think the baby's passing out with a donut. Oh my god, guys. He's asleep with a donut. Oh, poor little guy. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put him down. He's got his donut. Wait, no, no. Okay, no. He woke up. He woke up. If I try to move him, he just woke up. He's like, no, you're not getting rid of me. Baby's like, no, I'm here for the stream. I wasn't asleep. I wish you guys could see how quickly he jumped up as soon as he felt me trying to move. He's like, no, I'm here for the stream. All right. Okay. So we're going to go here. We need to get outside. We really need to get outside. Okay. Get me out of here. Okay. We need to get outside. That's what we need to do. Oh, there's outside. So this way. Okay. Now we need to hit the bottom floor. Because we got a tall building now to use as our landmark. There you go. Oh, I could have just walked outside. I just kept going in the building. Silly me. Okay. No, don't do the bounce thing. Oh god, the lag is getting worse with this game. I'm telling you, the ping is crazy here. All right, so we need to hit up. Wait, I can't. They won't let me access my inventory. You gotta be kidding me. What? Okay, so this is one of those things where I gotta go in and out. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so by comparison, we gotta go here. Why is it returned to Green Hill and not? Man, they need to make a. Okay, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of these lights. This is gonna be our measure. Where does it go at? It goes like right around there. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm gonna have to come in and out of here to load this up. This is the stuff you guys don't see. Me finding this out and then having to cut the crap out of the video. The loading screen, me switching things over. Uh it's a mess. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Damn, man, it's a terrible, 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 terrible. What else is tall in this game? They're like super, super tall. Honestly, Pumpkin Hill will be our best bet. Let's test this out on Pumpkin Hill with those towers, because... Yeah, that is true. Green Hill was the OG portal. They must have kept it the same when they brought it back. Yo, inflation in this game is crazy. It's starting to feel like real world. I think that's why I don't do trades. This game, the inflation in this game is hitting a little too real. Okay, so we got a little marker right here. Should we what building should we use? I'm trying to figure this out right now. I want something with at least enough identifiable marks where we can. Okay, this will be right here. This one will be a good one. This building right here. Let's just use this hill here. Okay, yeah. So this one, holding down at top, we reach the top of this hill. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Of course I would hit a ghost. Oh, wow, I don't even reach the top with this one. Okay, one more time. Let's try to get this. Good luck. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, kind of like up here before we're hitting that frame. So then switch this one out, and let's see how this looks. That's the dark one. Unequip this one. You should be a little less than the dark one. I think it was right about here. It feels right. Let's just ballpark it. Nope, yep, it's weaker. Okay, so one more time just to make sure I didn't see it, because there is a little bit of lag. Hold on. Yeah, it is weaker. So the other one, we hit the frame, the top part of the frame. This one, we're just a little under. So there is a scale to these things. It is accurate. The 3 is stronger than the 2. They both don't play the same. But stacking them together doesn't make them stronger. Wait, does it? Would I be able to reach the top if I had both of them? Let's see. If I had both, would I be able to reach the top? Yeah. Instead of being at the frame with 1, I'm able to go higher and be above the frame. Let me see something. Yep. Okay. So you do get a bit of a boost, but it looks like it goes by the increment. So like it'll take the difference between the two and then it'll add that difference on top. Not that you'll stack two. So if you think about it, it won't be 10 and 15. It'll be like if you do 10, 15, 25. No, what it'll do is it'll take the 10, the 15. The difference is 5 added on top and you get a 20. I'm assuming that's how it works because of the way it's scaling. But then again, I don't know the formula for scaling in this game, so that's gonna be another round. That, God damn it, man, this is gonna lead me to scraping game files in a minute, and I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to start doing that because then that gets crazy. But what do you mean you can't? You can't use it. They still haven't added abilities to be used in SimCity. That's crazy. They should. You know, again, this just proves that this has a whole thing going on here. Let me trade this back to Carmel. Where is he at? There you are, Carmel. But this just proves there are a difference between them, but the difference is very slight. It's not a big difference. And if you combine them, it's not that big of a gain either. So, the verdict is you don't need to go crazy chasing after them. Cancel trade. Why you cancel trade for? Hold on. You don't need to go crazy going after them. But you do want to get the highest one. So it puts more value on the higher one that you can fly and glide and stuff in Civ City. Oh, you can? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was like, you should be able to. But yeah, okay, so basically the higher enchantments, higher value, the better. Oh, it's fave. You're right. It is fave. Hold on. Let me unfave it. I forgot about that. Here we go. Unequip and unfave. There you go. Let me show you this back. Okay, so I guess that would help anybody trading who are selling those, knowing that, hey, stats do make a difference in value because you do get something more out of it. That more may be a little difference than another one, but I mean, if it helps, it helps. I guess. Soon the bundle will come today. You know what? They should really introduce. Where are you giving me the I don't need the SPO. Keep the SPO. I can't. I don't want to be taking. I've been getting rid of my limited. We're gonna do this round again. What do you mean cancel? God damn it, Carmel's. We don't even get a place. Hold on. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, fine, bro. What do you think last week was about? I was trying to clear out all the dupe limiteds I got. I could have sold them, but problem is I suck at rid of limiteds. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, right? This guy's trying to get rid of limiteds, and I'm here trying to get at least one. It's crazy, I know, but when it comes to stuff like this, I'd rather give it out to you guys, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I don't mind giving it out. It's like, oh, this one's what's the difference with this one? Now I gotta look at the stats on that one. See, this is what I'm saying. I need to get a lot of these so I can put them all on a spreadsheet and we can actually see the difference and what it affects. I wonder if it's a percent difference because they always put a number like a plus 12 plus whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's a percent value. Like, what you got, buddy? Wow, I put Jew. That's funny. Let's see. There. Need a fave you. Need a fave you. Go all the way down. Okay. Yeah, that's faved. I have a lot of these guys here, by the way. Oh, damn it. I equipped it. That's going to make things worse. Look for them. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I got into like a couple months where I was just nonstop buying up every Master Chow I saw. It has become, oh yeah, the Foxy Chows. I still need like 2 more to fuse them. I still need to go get 2 more. Okay, fave you as well. The Crazy Beach Chow. It's fused and it's level 57 with +2 enchant. Again, very rare pets. I need 1 more for the Boxy as well to fuse. Yeah, these are like some rare pets. And the baby's fully up. Where'd you put your donut at? Here's your donut. There's your donut. Left it on the desk. Yeah, I guess you're awake. You had like a little power nap, and you're like ready to go. More VIP chows that basically aren't that good. What was the whole point of adding that into the prize anyway? The whole reward thing. I thought it was gonna be one hell of a banger chow. Instead, it's kind of mid, like okay so stats. Where is that other one? It's because I equipped it. That's why. Okay. Yeah, it's because I equipped it. That's why. Fayview. Yeah. So let's just unequip all these guys first of all. And this is what we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at the difference from this one. So, Dark Aquatic Chow and the power. We know there's a plus 15. So these, I think the threes, these all go by 5 increments. But what's the difference between this one and this one? Like, what does the ring add? How many more rings? Do we have the stats for a Jewel Sunstone? Does anybody have a regular one? Oh, wow. That's a 1 million chow now, by the way. Do you have a Fuse chemical master plant? Yeah, I do, actually. If you guys want to see them, there it is Fuse. If I put master. Yeah, here you go. A Fuse chemical. Like, I think Carmel remembers this one. I was the first one to get all Master Chows fused. As soon as trading became available, that was the goal. Fuse the Master Chows. So, oh, you have a fused Jewel Sunstone. Okay, so we need to check out. Okay, Jewel Sunstone Chow. What's the stats on yours? What's the stats that you have on yours, Carmel? Because this one makes a difference. I want to know what's the difference of experience add. This is a plus 50. So does that one have any experience at all? Or is it just rings only? Because like we're just gonna assign a value on this thing. Like this one's 119, but it's at 63. So it's kind of hard to gauge it with that level. It needs to be at, something we could track it on. Again, rings is crazy. 3 event, 2 event, magnet. It goes from, oh yeah, I remember that. Rings only. It's rings only. Okay, so it looks like the experience adds a plus 50 at 3. So that's the value of it. 3 is a plus 50 for XP. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, plus 3 too. That's fine. If that, then what does the rings here equal? This one, no, that's a 96. Again, I need to get them at 25, like stuck at 25 with the stat on. I could fuse this one. But it loses the level. It loses the level 63 if I fuse it into the other ones. It just goes to 25 the most. Yep, I remember that. The rings only. Low-key a scam, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is pretty much scammy because there's nothing of it. It's just... See, the thing is you have these, then you have the fused with the enchants. I fused this one from a level 22 or 26, or maybe it was higher. But I wanted a Green Hill Master Chow fused with enchant, so I could do the same thing for the Lost Valley. Honestly, if I could, I would fuse any of them if they're below, but if they're like this, I'd rather leave it alone. 63, funny number. But yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna have to get more of these to figure this out, because there's something to this right now. We need the speed ones. We need to get speed ones. If we're gonna be playing around with this, I need speed. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got a lot of these trails I need to work on. Because, okay. See, this one gives us a +1 on speed. But I don't, I need to compare it to something else. But I feel like this speed right here is different from the speed enchant. I don't know if anybody has one that's speed enchanted, not a speed stat. Let me know if there is a difference, but it feels like there's a difference. Trading limited Lumi Shadow for power 3 right now. Bro, you're gonna get the power 3? Try to find a power 4. We need to pump those numbers up. Hold on. Do I have extra limiteds? If I do, I'm gonna have to save it for next week. But I need a high value limited. Okay, yeah, I got something to trade. Carmel, help me find some. Tell someone I'm gonna offer Metal Sonic 3.0, Chrome Metal Sonic 3.0 for Enchanted Chows. We're gonna need something 4 and above. Those are already spoken for. By the way, you guys do know I hold on to these prizes when you message me. Like, oh, I'm not gonna be available this week. I'm still DMing you. Come collect your stuff before I start giving them away. I'm so serious. Like, come on. I'll forget. I'll sell them. You can't blame me if I do that. Yo, I'm in your server. Nah, give them to me. Guys, when have I ever sold anything? Let's be real. Tails, what do you want? Okay, no, seriously though, I do want to get me some enchanted chows, like some really rare ones, because I want to test out the value of that stuff for a video. Yo, when's the next giveaway, bro? Like, we all know the speed enchanted is different. It's slower on the startup, but you can get higher top speed. See, this is why I need to collect these for a video. I don't care. Someone lend it to me, please. I really I wanna collect every level and test them out because now I need to know. Won't let me join giveaway scam for real. What the hell? What giveaway? I haven't done a giveaway today. Pass me a Chrome 3.0. I can trade and pass you the enchantments back. I could do that definitely, but we need a like a list of them. I don't know. It's that how to put it like this. If I was to compare traders and Sonic Speed Simulator, I think Carmel could agree with me this one. You got the same people, okay? I don't know about you, Carmel, but does it feel like you're always trading with the same like small group of people for rare stuff? Because that's what it feels like for me lately. Like there's only a couple people that would have what I'm looking for. And that's when trading gets difficult because you're like, we don't ask for limiteds. We're asking for like niche stuff. Like really hard to find stuff. And if we have it, we don't want to give it up. Like a lot of the stuff I have is rare, but I don't want to look, I don't even know why I keep collecting these. I need to stop. They're gonna take up space one of these days. Like it's like, all right, how many you need? Also, it's the same 7 or so people, dog. Yeah, I swear, I know it's the same 7 people. Like, I don't think there's a lot of us out there that have this rare stuff. It is sad because like it gets kind of difficult to trade with each other nowadays. Because at some point, it's either you're gonna give something for one thing, and then one person is gonna have everything, and everyone wants to be the one person to have everything. Oh god, I swear to God, like the collector side is crazy when it comes to this game. Yeah, that is true. No, I think there's like 10 of us. Me and you included, Carmel, and one more person that be trading in the most rarest stuff. But I think there's also, I mean, what about that one guy, the one with the 30 mil in his account? I'm trying to think. Again, like guys, there's a lot of people out there that if you think I'm rich, because you guys see me just give away stuff nonstop. The total valuation I gave out is insane. It's past 30 mil that I've given out as in from skins and stuff like that. And actually that I've had in my account. Carmel, I'm pretty sure he's way past like a couple 10 mil. Chowtix Soda is one of them. But we're talking like the top richest people. Chowtix is in there. But there's like only a few of us that can say that, depending on either having RSR or like value in your account with trades. So Chowtix is in there, of course, on that list, but I think there's more than that now that I think about it. But it's the same people. Like you're never gonna find anybody else, and it's hard to trade with them too, because we're talking like very niche stuff. Like you guys won't be able to like really trade with these people unless you have something of real value, and we're talking rarity. Like it's crazy, but I feel like we do have a 1%ers club in Sonic Speed Simulator. The 30 mil guy be buying and selling and just to grind even more. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. This dude throws RSR like it's nothing. Like he just does not care. I think there was one of them. One of them hit me up, was like, why am I still broke? And I'm like, bro, I stopped grinding. But on average, I was hitting about 4 mil a month in this game when I was trying to max my account the first time. Now it's just maintenance. But when I was starting my max grind, I was hitting 4 mil RSR a month just to invest in maxing, buying out the skins. How does one get that rich, bro? It's a lot of crazy stuff. Like I don't know how to explain it because some of these guys do it without alts. It's the trading market. Like it's like stocks. They really know how to flip skins. And then you have me, like I could do it like multiple ways. There's flipping values. A lot of the stuff might like if you look at my account for value, I have a lot of rare things here that people want. You're not gonna find a lot of people that have every single fast friends from all the holidays. There are people still missing certain holiday ones. I have every single fast friends, free event ones. All of them are tracked. I've even spread them across my alts just in case. But I have maxed and collected every single fast friend. I have every single master child fused and maxed. I have again, these are things like very specific things. And then if you look at your account value, it adds to the value. So like you can either have monetary value through RSR or you can have value in like what you have to trade with. So if I was to show my account off to somebody, hey, I'm looking to trade, what do you want? Having all these skins already maxed, every single skin in the game maxed, or having every crazy pet trail master child or enchanted childs, or even rare trails. We're talking legacy trails. You get into the collector side, and at that point, it doesn't even matter about RSR or value. Like what you guys think people will pay? Oh, that'll be like 10,000. One of us paid probably a mil for it, and we're fine with that. There's a reason why I literally melted the well, not melted, but you know, I fused the Midnight Child because I know I could get another one. Like I could get another one. I just don't bother trying. But I love asking because a lot of you guys get scared and tell people don't trade with him. He's just gonna delete it. Oh my god! But if I really wanted to, I could get another one. Like Midnight Chows. There. Oh man, there's an even rarer Midnight Chow out there that we don't even talk about. That one's super rare. Like because it's a one of a kind one. I wish I had that one. That one, oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go hit up the guy who has it. I'm gonna ask him for it. I I would ask him for it. Hold on. Let me go send a quick DM. You guys won't see me do the trade on stream if they say yes, I can have it. I'm just gonna say that right now because obviously privacy. But if I have it just to show it off and then like give it back, I'm pretty sure you guys will lose your minds at it. But it is something fun to show off. Damn, where they at? Where they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where they at? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go dig through my. All right, I'm gonna wait and ask and see, and then if I get it, I'll do a little. Maybe I'll turn it to YouTube short. I can't make any promises. If they don't want to show it, that's fine. Um, because it'll be very recognizable if I showed it off. Plus 17, plus 17 for which one, Carmel? Plus 17. I'm refusing my Elf Tales FF into a character. Months later, he explodes in pricing. Bro, that's what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta hold on to these things because you don't know when they're gonna explode in value. Me having the guy who has every skin maxed is just like a little moniker, you know? Like claiming I was the first player to do it. It's a way to, hey, you gotta check this guy out. He was the first to get this. It's a way to get people's attention. Also, it was because I was running out of goals. I love how it freezes at those limiteds. Oh man, I gotta go get my my special charm. Wow, how come the blaze isn't showing up here? Which blaze should show up? Let me see something. Blaze. Yeah, it doesn't show the blaze. By the way, these are also given out too. Jesus Christ, guys need to start collecting your prizes. I'm gonna have to go through this list today and start hitting people up. Like, come get your stuff. Which blaze is pay to win? Oh, so they're removing that. Okay, yeah, I forgot. They removed pay to win stuff here. That's stupid. It's because a lot of us complained about it. We were like, why do you still have a silhouette reminding us we can't get a skin we can't pay for? They even did the same thing with the limiteds. To be honest though, like this is why I get everything. Just oh my god, and this one, bro. This thing's gonna take forever. You know, I started talking to other people about this. A lot of players kind of slow down the club activity because of this. Like, bro, we're still like some of us are at 90. Okay, and those are the ones who are unaffected by that crazy bug. And it's still crazy. Like, come on, we're gonna take forever. It's because they increase the scaling. If you haven't noticed, it takes a lot longer. And even if you max out players, it still will take like about a couple days before you can get the next level. So the scale of this thing goes up. It's like a steep climb. I feel like I'm playing RuneScape with the kind of XP levels. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically how to explain RuneScape. Leveling up in RuneScape, it's like this. The max level is 99 in any skill. If you reach level 98, the total XP it takes you to get to level 98 is what you need to reach level 99. Yeah, it's nuts. So when you reach level 98, you're basically halfway there at maxing your account. Oh, you're getting so silly, baby. Here you go. Go with mommy. And he dropped his donut again. The baby in the donut. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Like, I feel like I don't know how crazy they did the scaling, but obviously I don't think they have anything for if we complete clubs. It's gonna take you a while, but once you hit 40, I'm pretty sure people will either leave the club or drop it. The thing is, and here's the thing: do we get a reset for clubs? Or are there going to be more rewards added? Because if they add rewards, you're continuing, where people left off here. That's good. Then there's no point in leaving. Stay and continue doing contribution. But if they reset it, that means people are going to be scrambling to try to get to level 40, club rank 40, get all the rewards before they reset. Because again, there might be a potential that you may miss out on the rewards in this club rewards ranking. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this, because like what comes after club rank 40 and VIP Sonic, realistically speaking, like there's only two ways this can go. Either you're capped off and that's it, you got all the rewards for this, or they either extend it and add more rewards and higher levels, or they reset it and have like themed club rewards. So like again, different ideas, different stuff. This is stuff I think about too much. Like honestly, when it comes to designs and games, I think about this way too much. Bro, we need to work on values here or something. I need to offload people's prizes that they don't know how to claim. I'm really tempted to just go back and get. How many of these do I have here, by the way? Jesus Christ Almighty! What was that other one? Oh yeah, the Gemerald. I still haven't. The freaking again the limited sale ones, guys. Extend or reset either way. Rank 40 is as pain. Yeah, it is painful. I predicted October we should be able to get there, but after seeing the scales and the way it's been going, and I've been tracking every level, December. I'm hoping December we're done with clubs, because it is a long grind. Damn, guys, you need to start claiming your stuff, people. What am I? Oh yeah. This guy, Gothic Metal Sonic. Gotta pay for him. Oh god, I hate those paid ones. Yeah, I need to start collecting your stuff. Pass me all the dupes, Slim, so you stay poor for real, bro. This is. Yo. Did I tell you guys about the email? Somebody emailed me, like a couple of people actually, and one guy offered about 2K for my account, which is crazy. I honestly ignored the email because I thought it was a joke. Ollie gave up on his club. It's the grind, guys. It's too much grinding in this game. Like I can't do it. And email is crazy. Yeah, I know, bro. Like I don't know what they were waiting for. They actually hit me up on the email account I use for this channel. So that's crazy though. But like a lot of people are asking, I offer you 5K for your account right now. Yo, Carmel, stop. If I get emails of people thinking that's an actual value for this, it's even crazier. Also, I did have one of those guys who had like 20 freaking Chrome style Sonics DM me. I know two of them. Okay, I know two of those people. And he told me that he just waits for me to drop a video so he could set up his farm to do the stuff that I recommend. And I just like, I feel like I need to stop making videos on stuff like that. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like I'm contributing to the problem. No, I don't know them, but I know who they are. I know their usernames, and they have my Discord and DM me. But I feel like I should stop. Okay, you do know there is a lot of stuff I know about this game. And when we had I will admit, when we did had the little bot nude situation and they did drop some people, yes, they did drop some accounts to stop the botting problem. Y'all saw I was unaffected. The problem is because I do everything manually. I'm able to sync at least 10 accounts together and play it manually. All 10 at the same time. They all move like if I move left, they all move left. If I move right, they all move right. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, the thing is like how to put it like this. This is how you stop a lot of scripts. It's a very simple way to stop it. And I'll show you here because this is why I tell people this is the best spot to farm steps and not City Escape. Like people keep thinking City Escape because of the boost pad. No. You just need to get above 300 steps, 300 speed, and you should be counted good. But this right here is what stops a lot of the bot scripts. This right here. Yep. Because the bots are set to move in a plot. When you run a script, it's set to move in a direction, right? And they'll run here and they'll hit this guy and they'll keep bumping into this guy until eventually they make it here. But because they're set as a script to follow certain commands, they already hit the boost and they'll shoot over here. And so you'll have them stuck here following these bot scripts. So they're not really getting steps. They'll be stuck here and eventually they hit a wall. Like they can't keep it up because then they'll stop hitting the boost and then they'll lose the momentum because they're not moving forward. Because again, they're programmed in a way to just go somewhere. It's how it prevents it. Now, the reason why I sync all my accounts together and play it manually, yeah, they have been grinding them out because they saw how I did everything. One of them actually was like wondering, one, how was I still able to go? Because they were using programs, but they still haven't figured out how I did it, and they're not doing it the way I do it. I'm not gonna say how I do it. I'll tell you later, Carmel. Though the thing is, they keep using bot scripts and trying to figure out other bot scripts around it. So when they get to this point, they found out that it's better to have them all run over here and then start the bot script and the auto clicking. So just to get around this thing. Again, it's funny because you can see how they move and they act. But yeah, there's a lot of things to the fact that bots are involved just explains how the gambling has gotten. Yeah, well, if you guys notice it, they sell it on eBay. You could pay like $50 for some of these limiteds. They're sold on eBay the same way as it is for like Blocks Fruit, the same for Grow a Garden, Pet Simulator. A lot of these games they have third-party sellers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I did enough spilling right now of all the secrets in this game because it's crazy all the stuff that goes on. eBay, yeah, bro, go on eBay. I kid you not. You guys don't know about eBay? I've already showed this off so many times. What? Let's check out eBay. Give me 1 second. We're gonna check out eBay right now for you. Yeah, so like if you guys seen it, here you go. This is for you guys to see this stuff. $120. Yo, wow. I gotta let my brother-in-law not to be logged in here. I had his personal email in here. But yeah, no, this is what I was talking to you guys. There's stuff here that you don't know that existed. Here you go. This is another one. A lot of them either just oh, it did? Huh. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong key. That's why. What the freak? I just watched a jump cut from Pumpkin Hill to eBay. That's the guy. Yeah. So a lot of these people will sell here, and they'll look what they're advertising. You can select your character. They got Lumi Tails, Gold Metal Sonic, Chrome Shadows out of stock. They have 1 gold race suit Sonic for sale, 3 gold race suit Sonics, 4 gold race suit Sonics. Oh no, 1 star, 3 stars, I think, 4 stars. Yeah. So like this is like $20. This is not me advertising. It's you guys wondering why you can't get one. It's because these guys are selling them out there, and it is a big issue because yeah, it is an issue. I don't know how else to explain it, but what it is. How much is the gold medal, bro? The gold medal, they depending on that, some of the stuff they'll sell it for like hundreds if they know it's super rare. They'll charge you like hundreds of dollars. It's again not me advertising, but making you guys aware that the reason why a lot of you struggle to get it or why they drop so much is that these guys are actively trying to find ways to work around it to sell it. And this happens in every Roblox game, any online game, to be honest. Even popular MMORPGs, any MMO, they do this. So it's again, it's something that's there. This is again something that affects the whole game, but it's a Roblox problem as a whole. Yeah, bro is selling it for $450 for a gold medal Sonic. That's crazy. You know, somebody actually paid for that, by the way. They're putting prices because they know people will pay for it. I kid you not. So if you think about how crazy limiteds are, imagine my account and stuff like that. That's how they look at my account. That's why I get approached a lot, because a lot of people want everything they have. I'm pretty sure if they could, they would be approaching every YouTuber for anything rare they have. Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it, because there are people making money just like they do with Pokemon cards. You got people flipping Pokemon cards too. It's crazy. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Never mind, 450. I can maybe see 300, but I don't. Carvel, stop! You're bargaining with them. Don't do it, because the moment they hear that, they be like, "Yo, if you're down for 300, I could trade it to you right now in an hour." I kid you not. These people literally watch YouTubers, and sometimes they lurk in their streams. You gotta be mindful. They will find a way to hit you up. Be like, "Hey, who's this Carmel guy? I saw him on the stream. What's his Discord?" Like I could, like, trust me, they're like sharks. The moment you guys start thinking something, they'll sniff you out in Discord and look for you. You got to be careful. Trust me. One of them hit me up with a Discord account, and I could tell he was trying to sell. His Discord account was made a week ago. They're not dumb. They're making sure they avoid anybody finding out what their main accounts are on Discord and in Roblox. So I wouldn't be too surprised. You know what? I want to play some Sonic Racing Crossworlds a bit, because I plan to end the stream at 1, and I want to at least try to get the rest of the prizes for Miku before that event ends. So let me see what we can do about that, because we need that. I need the rest of the Miku stuff. I gave up on first place twice. Every time I do it, I get first place one time, and then I'm fighting with my teammates to help me get it a second time. But I think everybody's like just grinding out trying to get first place twice. So where's Steam? Here we go. Let me put all this up, because it's crazy how many of these things I can open. All right. Oh damn! Wow, that full screen hits. I got an ultra wide monitor, guys. Give me a second. I got a The widescreen of super def. Let me fix this up here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Window. There we go. We're back on the money. Sorry, my people. Yeah, save. So, show me your friend code. My friend code? What's that? I don't have a friend code. Where do we go? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Hold up. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, okay? There's my friend code, guys. If you want to add me, check out my friend code right here. The player ID is right up here. Just add me. That's fine. Take a screenshot, then add me. All right, we're gonna be moving on. We got a festival to play because I got builds for every little thing I need. If the game has more DLC, I hope for Rayman, Crash, and Ratchet and Clank. Bro, that would be crazy, to be honest. And the funny part is, I'm going to be playing this on stream and not get any lag. But I still get lag in Roblox. That's crazy. Yo, what the hell? Oh my god. You guys may not be seeing this, but I'm getting email alerts for... None of these are my email accounts. Like, Impractical's my email. But my personal email, I keep it on my phone. Not on my computer. I got, like, my brother, brother-in-law. I got my wife here. I got my son's school email. Like, everybody's email's showing up right now. I gotta click off this. Hold on. So, if you're wondering what build I'm running right now, it's so I can snake. That's pretty much it. The drift charge kit with the quick level 3 charge into the ultimate charge. So that way I can get invincibility. It does work beautifully. But, yeah, it's gonna be a fun little grind right now because I need this stuff. Hatsune Miku, don't forsake me. Crash Bandicoot would be perfect. Yo, please. Sonic Crossroads is doing a Smash Ultimate move. They're like, everybody's gonna race with us. By the way, I've been also playing Pac-Man World 2 Repack, and I've been having a blast with that one. Oh, the nostalgia hits. I love the voice acting. It's great. I won't be touching friend requests now. I'll be after the stream. I'm trying to grind out this stuff because I'm a teabag here. This is why I love Miku. Oh, I love this track. Ah, oh, damn it. I hate when I hit that thing because it just kills his flow. Don't worry about this. There's a way to extend this thing, and I love the fact that I could do that on the fly now. I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of no-nos in this game. I still need to tap my teammates. Okay, good. Yeah, there we go. Every time hitting that dirt. That's funny. Okay, I got the shield I can mess with. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this so I can boost. I'm gonna stop. Just level 2 is enough. Alright. See, the problem is with this build... Oh, finally! I was wondering how come we never got this boost the whole time. Yes. Ah, fourth place or something like that. Maybe fifth, I think. I don't know. I was losing track. Yeah, fourth. Okay, that's fine. And rest of my teammates all the way down there. I can't win with that. It doesn't matter if we got tab boost. We're still far behind. 43, you can't catch up with that. So, third place. Lovely. Oof, I know. Terrible. I love how Knuckles was... How did Knuckles ended up in last place? Bro was literally taken out. It's a damn shame. We also could do a speed build. Let's see what other builds we're running here. This one's actually great. Quick recovery. This is like... I love quick recovery. So this I have for Ring Thief, for Ring Bounty, especially when that comes up. Air Trick Master for tricks. Yeah, Drift Charge. You're gonna grind Fortnite? Yo, I've been playing Demon Rush with my kids. I think I'm at level 13 or 14 now. Or is it higher? I gotta check. I've been grinding out Demon Rush. I'm trying to like seriously max that out completely. Apparently next week they might add in Saja boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. Salutations. And I am unironically looking forward to that. Let's see. Yeah, for real, bro. I could show you on my account. I'm not playing. I already fought Peely twice, and I fought him in difficulty level 3. Oh God, which one do I have equipped? Yeah, guys, I play other games besides Sonic Speed Simulator. I just don't show it. I kid you not. Like my kids, they be on the Switch, and we're all like, we're doing a 3-man group. My oldest, my daughter, and me. We just go in and get a fill for an extra 4th. It's crazy. Actually, let me ask my kids. Maybe later they want to do a stream of that and play with me on stream. You guys can see us just grind out the whole pass. I already finished the OG pass, the one with Drift and his Power Ranger outfit, which I love. Nostalgia. Oh, look, I'm teabagging. Don't be scared. What am I using? Oh, I'm using this build. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. No, why do you people like this? This is meant for a pure speed build, but this one works because I get this stuff. This is meant for me to always get this if I'm in 12th. Yeah, there you go. We're bouncing for boost. Gotta deny anybody trying to get close. We don't want nobody getting any ideas. Oh, come on. Monsters. Okay, we got 4th. I'm in 5th. That's fine. We need Jet to come up here because I'd rather anchor. So if you guys are in like the 4th slot for your team, what I recommend is try to get as many attack items so you can slow people down. It really does help out, trust me. Especially those red rockets. Oh man, those things are beautiful. I had somebody ask me like, how do you know when to do a trick? I'm like, you got a certain height limit. You know, you'll start to notice it after a while. Ah, wrong path. It's better to go in the water because you can boost more easily than be up here in this path. I have to go. We're still in 1st place. There you go. So if you hit it in the air and something like these transition paths, you actually get way better. Oh, you're not stopping me right now. Throw it up. Come on, track. Yes. Come on. Oh, come on. I hate how I go up there. It's so bad. Honestly. Now I gotta play catch up. I'm in 12th again. Come on, give me something good to catch up with. This is the last stretch. Of course I would hit that. Really? We're gonna get items now? Oh, that's bad. Too much blur on drifting, to be honest. Oh, god damn, I got hit with everything. And this is what people talk about getting Mario Karted. Did we get enough boost, though? Okay, we're at 33. Did we get enough boost? Hopefully Pink got the most boost. Fuck. Okay, yeah. There you go, see? Damn it, second place. That's fine. Bruh. It's a nightmare getting through this. Let's see. I love Crash Team Racing's drifting system better. Yeah, you actually feel more rewarded. If you like, let me see. If you really like that drifting system better, then you should really try out this this gadget right over here. Hold on, where is it right here? This one, the technical drift and counter drift. Those will make you feel like it actually rewards you for hitting the drift precisely. Yeah, it is kind of slow. So like how to put it like this, as soon as the gauge hits the level, you release it, you get a decent boost. If you hold it for too long, you have a higher chance of swerving out of control. So that one rewards you for time. Oh, get rings, yes. Rental plate, I got a better one. Give me museum. And switch this one out. Which one should I use? Yeah. And then attack items. Ring thief and stuff like that. Yeah. We're gonna go to the zoo. No. All right, definitely gonna have fun going out. Not mythic, bro. This place is a nightmare for a lot of reasons, but gonna do my lucky tea bag. Oh, look at me messing around. What happens to me? Bad start, guys. Let's see if I can turn this around. Pretty sure I can. As long as I stay close enough, that's all I care about. The problem is when you're up ahead, you're likely to get targeted. So I'm trying to try something different. Let me see something. That was crazy. There we go. That's where I wanted to be at. Oh, come on. And I dropped. This game is punishing if you're up ahead. Bro, we're like, we're back here. That's bad. Someone know anything about Sonic Rumble release or Rovio lazy to release the game? Yo, I don't know what's going on with Sonic Rumble, but it's just terrible. Oh, 6th place, that's bad. We're all there. But yeah, man, I wasn't gonna get it. That bag wasn't mine. It was good, but I got hit too hard. I fell off the track. I lost all the momentum. Crazy. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to be doing boosting. I want to be in my hoverboard. But no, I don't know what's going on with Sonic Rumble. Like, they delayed it too much. They should have been released it globally. I don't know what's going on with them, especially their frame of mind. But I'm definitely tired of it. That's for sure. Like, I really wish they would stop this whole thing they're doing. Mason, I'm gonna be a tryhard this time. I'm like, all right, let me stop. Yeah, we're Miku with Miku. We hit it. Okay, well, definitely Water Palace. I like a lot. I like Water Palace. Let's see, what do we got around here, bro? Let's check everybody's let's check everybody's rank right now. D, D plus, B plus, C. Any legends here? Bro, yeah, every time. There's always at least 1 or 2 legends in a lobby. I'm cooked. Team Yellow got a legend. Come on, give me my track. Give me Water Palace. No! Not Market Street. There's a shortcut, but you need to have boost on that part in order to get it. I do gotta lock in, bro. It's much. Get rings. Yeah, I know. Focused on getting rings. I can... Let's go. This is gonna be funny. Oh. There we go. Guys, boost each other. Oh, come on. Now I need to catch up to Big to at least get a boost. No, wait, there's Blaze and Big. Okay. We need to tap as many of those as we can get. Yes. As long as you're aware of the track and how to, like, place yourself, you should be set. And I just took Tails out. Oh, come on! Oh, I shouldn't have used that. That's my bad, but it's fine. Yes, take him out. Take him out. No, no. Get away. No. See, this is... Run out of that shield. I don't want you being protected. Yes! No! Come on. Frick, come on, no! finish this race, go to settings and look for dynamic camera. It looks so cool. Dynamic camera? I'll take a look at that after the stream. Bro, I can't hold it for too long and I misused my shield. I should have kept it for after I got the boost. This is terrible. I keep ranking higher than the rest of my teammates, and I don't like... Yeah, #1 lead keeper, I know, but I don't like that. Yay, I got bonus. Give me bonus stuff. Let me see something. Yo, I can't wait to get the Krabby Patty. I really can't. I would love to have a Krabby Patty mobile. I know I gotta lock in. You see who I'm fighting against? Fighting for my life. I told you, it makes a big difference when you have that freaking gadget, though. It's insane how much, like, quick recovery, it makes a huge difference. So item attack chances up. Boost is great for the start. I'm trying to think. Do I want to keep the boost for the start, or do I want to... No, I'm confident I don't need the boost, but I need a... Collision boost is actually much better. Collision boost will actually be much better. Increases the FOV and lets you see further ahead on certain tracks like Radical. Okay. Definitely will be doing that. I would love to have that added in. I'm really excited for the point up chance. Yes! Ooh, and we're still on get rings, so... It's best to use the Dark Chow when people are about to pick up items, because then it'll re-roll their items again. Oh my god, I hit my own teammates. I'm going way too fast. My own liking. Oh, what the hell was that? Yo, that is crazy. I got sent flying in the wrong direction. Okay, hold on. You're not catching me with that. Nope. I've been caught with this. Come on. Don't try to mess with me right now. I'm way too focused for this. No, 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 no. Bro, the boost. No, damn it. This is what happened last time, and I don't like it. I'm getting flashbacks. I hate when I'm in first, and I have people messing this up for me. No, 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 no. We're going back. Let's go. We're run. No, freaking no way. You gotta be kidding me right now. Not this again. Oh, I hate this. Bro, I dropped the ball. I hate this, bro. Yo, I get... That is so bad for me, man. How do I go up there from first and get dropped that hard? That is crazy. Oh, please give us the 10. Please give us the 10 for the rings. I'm not even sure anymore at this point. No! Second place. Bro, it's brutal in this game. Like, you have to keep it up. Just having somebody get something, just a little bit of something, is enough to ruin the whole match for you. It's insane. And I love it too. I love it. I love, the thing is, like, compared to Mario Kart, I can get a lot of more leads and lap people in Mario Kart. But in Sonic Racing, in this one, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but basically it's a lot of close calls. It's addicting too. That's the problem. It's a lot of close calls. Started from the top and now we're here, bro. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. I get brutal so bad. This game just hurts your feelings. It knows how to just... And the collide boost was great. Oh my god. But if only they collided with me at the right moment, I could have, like, actually jumped that gap, even though I was damaged. I don't know if the Dark Chow starter is the best thing to hold on to, or it's really not. I could move it on to something else to help with this. Stats. I'll figure it out. So I gotta mix and match. Okay, North Star Island. Hit me with the boost. Hit me with all the boosts. Nobody's gonna get what they want. Deny people what they want. Oh, bro. What did I get? I got what I needed. No, and I should have used it sooner. Oh, that stupid freaking whiz. I should have went over to the left or right. Oh, no way. I learned my lesson from last time. Have I learned my lesson? Drop your shield already. There you go. Bye. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Where my team at? Why is Shadow in 11th? Bro, get away from me. No, what? Oh, bro, come on. I thought I wouldn't get hit. See, being in the lead for too long is terrible. Recover faster, damn it! Why do you guys not let me stay in first? Stop being a bunch of... Come on, come on, come on. Come on, stop playing around. Hit everybody, hit everybody. Oh, come on. I should have got the double items. No, no, there are mad people coming. Come on, bro. Like, what is this? Come on, you can do it sub 100. Bro, this is getting me so bad. Yo, this is crazy. Oh, man. I get dogged on in this game. Bro, this game is brutal. If you can't keep... like, to get first place so early on will literally set you back. Oh, man. What? Yeah, third place. Yeah, #1 lead keeper. I'm mad about that. How am I in third place, but I'm the most in the lead? At least it gives me extra points. That's my pity right there. Bro. Hey, stop playing these. Let me figure this out. I'm going to swap this one out. You know what? Bumper guard. I don't care about bumper guard. You know what? Yeah. Second win. I'd rather get this than mix items. Your team was stuck at the bottom of the rankings. Yeah, I know they were. I know. I noticed that as soon as we got to the second lap. I'm like, what are they doing over there? There's no saving that. You can't. The thing is, I can't be here but like, oh yeah, it's my team's fault. Like, nah. For me, if I'm not first, I'm not really fixing anything. If I'm in first and everybody else is in last, then I could say it's their fault. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Yay, we got Margarine. All right, so let's I'd rather go Radical Highway, to be honest. Let me go check everybody, take a peek. We got Ease. Oh, I got Ease on my team, bro. Wait, what? Ease. They gave me all Ease, bro. I'm in B right now. Oh, this is okay. I'm in an E lobby. This is like mostly, are there any B's here? Hold on. There's one legend. Okay, so I gotta worry about that. It's the only shadow in the lobby, it looks like. Ooh, they're all E's, and then I got a couple B's, and then one legend, which is the shadow. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Ranking doesn't mean everything, though. But in this case, I think this early on, it does say something about the grind and how much time they put in the game. I think in a year it won't really matter at that point. You need to see how they do when it comes to events like this. Although I know people already maxed it out and got every single prize, including getting first twice. I'm getting boosts from everybody. Yeah, I know you're just gonna boost me, right? Come on. I did not need to hit all those tricks, but... oh, man, I hit the gun bot. Oh, come on. I was gonna get on top of the freaking rails, but... yes. They still haven't selected the track. And this is crazy. I'm in 9th place. Do you know how close we're all to each other? Oh, my God. Ah, freaking hell. Yo, if you're in 12th, get it at least a King Boom Boom or something. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh. Come on. Let me hit one of my teammates. Give me that boost. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, come on. This is getting so crazy. Come on. Yo, y'all need to chill out. Bro, this is I'm loving this, but it's scaring the crap out of me. Oh my god, would you guys stop? I'm being bullied right now. What is going on? Okay. Bro, this is crazy. What is going on right now? What? Oh my god. Yo, that is insane. There's like a less than a second difference between all our times. Like we were all bunched up there. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, man. Do we get anything? Of course we don't. Because what am I doing right now? Number one lead keeper. I hate this, bro. What is going on? How am I staying in first but get dropped? I need support, people. Oh, bro, this is wild. Okay, so the setup is good. It's just matchup is terrible. Matchup is terrible. All right, I think this might be the last race, and then I gotta end the stream. But oh man, this is why I'm addicted to this game. I don't think I'm gonna get all the prizes from Miku though. When does this end? It ends at 6. Oh damn. Yeah, I might not get all the prizes today. Okay, next event I'll have to stay on top of it and get all the prizes. I don't care about getting first twice. I already give up on that one. Donpa Factory then. Come on, there you go. Bring it. All right, yeah. Hold on. Let's go view players. Let's see what we got. We got E, D, E, 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 D, C, E. Okay, wow. What's with all the E's? I want to end this on a high note. But this game, bro, like you could stay in first, but you already know if you're in first for too long, that's it. You're gonna be in 12th. Give it like about 5 minutes. You're gonna end up in not even 5, a minute. You're gonna end up in 12th. I know that doesn't sound very positive thinking, but I'm pretty sure everyone here has experienced this. Whoever's played this game so far, you've experienced that online. Like you're in first place, excited, and you got dropped to last place, and you're trying to make it up too. It's like, how to put it, it feels weird being in first so early. You want to be in first at least towards the end of the second lap going on to the third. Because then at that point, you feel like you have a better chance of, you know, holding it together. Give me all those boosts. I'm not even boosting with my teammates, but honestly, this boosting, it helps so much just to stay in it. Oh, what is going on? What was that? Oh, come on. Don't bunch me up with them. Don't bunch me up with them. Ah, I shouldn't used it. I had the boost here. Oh, come on. Really? This is where you need the shield. Bro, how everybody's getting me because of speed. This car has no speed for it. I'm gonna have to switch cars to work with the boost capabilities. Like I can do this, but I'm pretty sure everybody's hitting at least the 200 speed. And I got no items. Thank God. I hit somebody at least. Taking somebody down. Wait, who's that ghost coming after? I'm like stressed right now because I just saw King Boom Boom and I don't even know who he was going after. Oh, come on, bro. Why am I wedged in the wall? No. What? Bro, come on. This is insane. I need to hurry up and get up there. No. God damn it, every time. Yo. I didn't have enough speed. Oh. All right, that's a better high note. That's a better high note than, you know, being in last place. Oh wait, no. Maybe? Maybe? Do we got that? Do we not got it? Let's see. No. Oh, no. Second. Miku is weird in a car. Miku's better on a board. All right, that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, we'll go with that. Thank you so much, you guys, for being a part of the stream. I'll definitely see you next time. Do look forward to a video that should be dropping within the next 2 days. I got a whole bunch of stuff to drop. But yeah, this event is crazy. If you guys haven't played it, you should play the game. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna enjoy it. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, have fun, and